So what we have done is our oh dear Christmas takeoff, Santa takeoff Christmas decoration, which basically started as an idea that we wanted to do something that was really visible, something that stood out, that was a bit tacky, and we took that to a whole new level when David started talking about connecting it to Raspberry Pis and Arduinos and controlling the individual oh dears, right?
Yeah, right.
And then the whole idea is that we're gonna see what kind of people engagement we can get by having them take off when people honk their horn on their cars. Honk for Rudolph. And as David said, a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that takes off into the sky based on sound recognition, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So here's the magic box. That's where it all happens. There's the microphone. And as you can tell, it doesn't have to be a honking horn.
No, for now it reacts on sound levels. Yeah, that's where the machine learning part should kick in later. Because it's hard to distinguish the car honk from a car passing by, or yeah, you see, we are triggering it now while we're talking.
Original idea was that we should be able to identify a honking horn just based on thresholds. But as in many other cases that we've seen in the industry, you need more input variables, and that's where machine learning becomes useful. And since we actually have machine learning, we're going to use machine learning to detect when there's a honking horn. But we will also use it to predict how many times Santa will take off in a day. And hopefully by Christmas Eve, we should be able to be pretty precise by actually doing incremental learning on this system, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Ekkono is all about making connected things smart. And the fact that you don't need to collect data for years and years, which is kind of hard when it comes to Santa takeoffs that only occur in December, this is an excellent example of how we can actually learn based on small data and doing incremental learning, kind of like the Tamagotchi, that the more you feed it with data, the better it gets.